When COVID hit, we had 6 kids in the district, and the push was to put them all on screens. And I'm self-employed, my husband's self-employed, and so for us to manage 6 children on screens was just not something we could do. It was a tough decision, but we really had to do what was best for the kids, which is to get them in a classroom. And the private school offered an opportunity to return to a full-time in-class experience. So we really didn't feel like we had much choice. Kate, 8th grade, did Joyful Scholars, and so Joyful Scholars ends at the 10th grade. And so we knew she would finish there. But while she was there, she was thriving, and she was in this already kind of cohort model. And so for her to move out of that and then go back into the high school would have been more challenging at that time. So we let her finish it knowing she would go back to Cashmere for her 11th and 12th grade years. And Cashmere offers Running Start, so we knew that she would do Running Start. They said they didn't get any funding, so it didn't matter whether she enrolled as a homeschool student or a Cashmere student. We didn't realize it made a difference. She wanted to walk at graduation with her friends, and so we asked the school district if she could walk at graduation with her friends, and they said no, she's not an enrolled student. So we said fine, we'll go ahead and enroll her, which required her to jump through a number of hoops in order to graduate through Cashmere. She had to get more credits in certain classes. She had to do community service. She had to take CWP, which is current world problems. She had to do a senior project and a senior presentation. I have an email, so I can't really quote it, but it was basically she doesn't meet the requirements for valedictorian based on past practices. They said that all prior valedictorians had attended Cashmere in person for at least 1 semester, and since she hadn't done an in-person in Cashmere, that she didn't qualify. And once we got the formal denial, I attempted to point out that their denial was in error because the way it was written, and they had stated that they had this policy. We'd done some public records requests that indicated there was no policy. We offered to mediate. We offered to, would they consider conferring valedictorian upon Kate quietly, meaning she gets no recognition on the program at graduation. She doesn't give a speech at graduation. She doesn't necessarily even have to attend graduation, but that she gets it quietly conferred upon her so that she can use it in her official applications for colleges and scholarships. Their response was, your only recourse is through Superior Court. And so we proceeded because that's our only recourse.
My freshman, sophomore year, I would have tried to do something differently, but it's hard now because they say that I can't be a valedictorian because I didn't attend Cashmere before my senior year for at least 1 semester. So I can't change anything now, but if I had known, I would have really tried to be able to be eligible for this. I'm not against the Cashmere School District. I just feel like I've worked really hard and I earned this. It's an uncomfortable situation and I wish it wasn't happening, but it is.